Thursday morning, West Michigan. I'm Emily Scarlett.
And I'm Tanner Holbrook. Thank you so much for waking up with us and watching on 13 Plus. Chief Meteorologist Samantha J is here with a look outside. I know it's a little chilly this morning as you step out for the bus stop or maybe you're headed out to work, but we should let you know there's warmer temps in view today.
Warmer temps in view today. We continue a warming trend over the next 2 days here, and then we're back to cooler conditions.
It's like that roller coaster.
Yeah, our weather roller coaster continues. Let's start 43 on the clock, and welcome back to 13 on your side. I'm Chief Meteorologist Samantha J. What's new in the forecast? Well, temperatures continue to get warmer. We will be back into the 60s both today and tomorrow. Those 60-degree temperatures are expected to usher in some chances for rainfall come tomorrow afternoon. And because we still will be so warm and we have some breezy conditions, I am tracking a very small chance for thunderstorms in the forecast, but that would be non-severe weather. Temperatures throughout the day today, here's your profile. We make it to 63 degrees by the time we hit 4 o'clock. It's a touch breezy this morning. That's what's ushering in our warmer temperatures. It is not expected to be windy all throughout the day today, but I do anticipate increasing cloud coverage. When it comes to tomorrow's severe weather risk, we do have 96 corridor into the south underneath a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather. That would be an isolated severe storm, but a vast majority of the rainfall tomorrow is expected to be non-severe. And if we take a little bit of a broader view, you can see the larger threat is going to be in the Indiana and Illinois region. Coming up in my full forecast, tracking the timing of those showers and when they're expected to switch to snow. Teens and 20s this time yesterday morning. We're up about 20 degrees in comparison. 44 right now in Grand Rapids, 39 currently in Big Rapids, 48 in Holland. As we head throughout the morning, I am expecting breezy conditions to continue for the next couple of hours here. Southwesterly winds right now sustained at 5 to 15 miles per hour, gusting at 25 to 30 miles per hour. This is actually ushering in a bit of a milder forecast for today. Satellite and radar, clear conditions right now. I do expect waves of cloud coverage throughout the day today. We've got clouds to the west of us. We've got some cloud coverage to the south of us. The combination of those two things is going to bring periods of filtered sunshine. And then temperature trends, we climb to around 6. We have a better forecast in sight this afternoon, warmer temperatures and quiet conditions outside. This is a live look over Muskegon this morning. Clear, quiet conditions and 45 degrees. That's about as warm as we got yesterday, so we'll take it. Starting off a very mild morning, 40 in Big Rapids, 44 in Grand Rapids, and 47 currently in South Haven. Taking a look at our winds, sustained out of the hour-by-hour forecast here, continuing to feature some high clouds that could build in throughout the day today. So yes, it's not going to be completely sunny outside, but it still is expected to make it into the 60s. So a nice afternoon in sight as we head into your Wednesday. This is 3 p.m. So by 2, 3 o'clock along the lakeshore, 3, 4 o'clock inland, we should expect rainfall chances to begin. It's in the evening hours that we do have the potential for some thunderstorm activity. I would say closer to 7 p.m. to around 9 o'clock at night that we see that thunderstorm potential arrive. This is going to limit the thunderstorm potential overall. The sun's going to be going down. We're lacking instability in the atmosphere, and those things are critical, as Blake just mentioned, the development of severe weather. So that system starts to clear the area, but we twist in a much colder air mass, bringing us a small opportunity for snowfall come early Thursday morning. In addition to this, I actually think the more prevalent thing than anything else is going to be our winds starting to kick up again. Not as strong as this weekend, but I still expect about 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts, and that continues both Wednesday evening and into your Thursday. Lakeshore boundary today, low to mid 50s to along the lakeshore, where we're currently sitting in the upper 40s to even low 50s for some locations. 50 degrees in downtown Holland right now. Clear skies, but we have a nice southerly wind that's continuing to usher in a milder forecast. 43 degrees in Grand Rapids, 44 in Ludington. Our winds right now are from the south and west, so that's continuing to bring our temperatures up a little bit warmer, and it's breezy. Lakeshore counties currently would have winds sustained at about 15 to 20 miles per hour, and they will gust this morning in 20s. So we've seen some big improvements in terms of our temperatures this morning. 44 degrees starting off your day there in Muskegon underneath clear and quiet skies. As for Grand Rapids, 43 degrees, 39 in Ionia, as well as Big Rapids. I do expect waves of cloud coverage throughout the day today, so it's not going to be completely sunny outside, but a lot of those clouds will be higher in nature, meaning that it will filter our sunshine but not look overcast throughout the day. Winds are currently sustained out of the south and west, a bit breezy, gusting near 30 on the clock this morning, and welcome back to 13 on your side. Headed into tomorrow afternoon, we do have some shower chances that could turn over to some thunderstorms as we head into the evening hours. Now, broader picture of things here. One, remember, last weekend, we were in the moderate to high risk all to the south. So these thunderstorms, well, yes, they're impacting the same areas, are not going to bring nearly as high of a risk to those regions, which is great news as they're still dealing with the aftermath of those storms. The highest level risk is a 2 out of 5, a slight risk, which means isolated to scattered severe storms will be possible, and that's for the Indiana and Illinois region. For us here in West Michigan, tighter shot shows that we are clipped by a marginal risk. That's a level 1 out of 5 concern, which means a vast majority of our thunderstorms that do roll through
Top information to keep in that noggin of yours.
Yeah.
So.
I know. He
Great
did such a
day.
good job explaining it all.
Great breakdown from Blake there. And people are always wondering, how do you all come up with this stuff? So it's nice to sort of see some of the pieces to the puzzle.
Yeah,
We'll
I
leave it to the
promise we don't
experts.
have like a globe back there that we look into. Like there's real data that we're looking at and analyzing each day. And some days are easier than others. Today included. It's going to be a nice quiet one, but with 20s today, starting things off in the 40s and 30s. Into the afternoon hours, we top out at about 64 degrees. This will come with some sunshine, just filtered with some high clouds in the forecast. Sun setting tonight, 7:42 in the evening. An hour-by-hour forecast here is going to feature some of that cloud coverage circulating through today out ahead of our next low pressure system. This low pressure system is expected to arrive predominantly as showers right around 2 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. 2 o'clock along the lakeshore, 3 o'clock inland. What's going to happen is embedded within these showers is going to be a little window of thunderstorms. That arrives right around 7 to 8 o'clock at night. The thing about that timing is that that's not perfect for thunderstorm development. So we likely, yes, will see a couple non-severe thunderstorms, but our chances are fairly limited in terms of severe weather. They exist, but they are limited. As for your Thursday morning, we're going to start off with a little bit of light snow, less than an inch expected, so it's not going to accumulate too much, but it will be enough to make you roll your eyes when you walk out the door on Thursday morning. Look behind it though, clear skies, right? So we aren't expecting any cloud coverage to linger throughout the day on Thursday. Very windy conditions there, and sunshine will help to take our temperatures back into the 50s come Friday. Lakeshore boundary today, mid-50s to low.
Have a willow.
I was going to say.
You have a
I was like,
willow,
well, these are your dogs.
I know, a little Australian Shepherd. We were just talking about my dogs in the break. They haven't figured out I'm pregnant yet, and I keep waiting for the
But
moment.
we don't know.
I
Maybe
know.
they know.
Maybe they do know, and
Maybe
they're
they
just
do
like,
know.
Maybe they do.
They're not humans, though.
I know, but they're